Well, all right, welcome back for another beer tasting. I'm Kevin with CrafTeeBeer.com, and today we have an American Cream Ale. Today's American Cream Ale is the Jalapeño Jack. It's from Fat Orange Cat Brewing. They're in East Hampton, Connecticut. They were started in 2016, and they're a small farmhouse brewer, seasonal brewer, I guess, that started in a barn. And it's an American Cream Ale with jalapeno peppers. So American Cream Ale is, I think, based on or spawned from the American Light Lager. So it's brewed as an ale, apparently, which means it uses ale yeast. And then they either finish it with some lager yeast, or I understand they mix it with a lager beer.
Mixed.
Interesting, didn't know that. Jalapeno peppers, of course, they're a chili pepper. They fall in the 3,500 to 8,000 Scoville heat unit range. I don't think I've had any beers that had jalapeno peppers in it. I'm trying to think, is it the Birthday Bomb that has some pepper to it? And I really like that. So anyways, cream ale, so it should be a really light-bodied lager-ish ale and have some pepper spice to it. So that's interesting. The can is orange label, says Jalapeño Jack. The word Jack is written with peppers, I guess. Fat Orange Cat Brewery. Fat Orange Cat, the name comes from the late cat that the owners, the brewers, had. So they had a cat that was named Bobby, maybe. And so anyways, the brewery's named after him, Fat Orange Cat. So apparently he was a rather large cat.
I don't hate cats at all.
Other than that, the label's pretty simple. So the 1 pint can, no date. Let's get the Jalapeño Jack into a glass, shall we?
Yeah, why the hell not? It's just a beer. Don't be such a pussy.
It's pale but very yellow, so it's got just a thin, very white eggshell head to it. Lots of carbonation going on, lots of bubbles sticking to the glass. So I don't know if that means that the glass just isn't clean, but there's a lot of bubbles sticking to the glass, and there's a lot of bubbles coming off the bottom, small bubbles racing off the bottom.
Tiny bubbles.
Very pale yellow. Can't see through it, so it's hazy, but a lot of light is coming through it. So you can get a lot of light through it, but it's not dark or hazy. And the bubbles are racing to the top, man. All right, let's see what the Jalapeno Pale Ale smells like. I don't smell anything yet. Some beers, the minute I open them, I get something. I have nothing yet, so let's see if we can get a nose off this. I'm really curious to see if it's going to be a chili, spicy, peppery smell, or if it's going to be something different. Oh man, didn't reach me from when I was holding it, but it is all pepper, chili pepper spice nose. Holy crap.
Caught me completely by surprise.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad. Wow. That's like smelling a pepper. Awesome experience. Not sure what it's going to taste like, but all right. I'm a little, apprehensive here, but I'm going to go in and try this. Cheers. Yeah, just like the nose. The nose might have been a little bit a little bit more peppery or a little more spicy smelling, more chili pepper smelling than the taste, but it was a fairly simple, but a good dose of chili pepper dryness. It's very dry. I left a very drying sensation in my mouth. So a pale ale is, if from what I read, was, modeled after, derived from the idea of a light lager, which is a very simple, easy drinking beer with very low flavor profile. So they use that as the base to shove this chili pepper in your face. And it's not like overpowering. This isn't like the Hot Chili Challenge 2018, but it's definitely just a really simple beer base with a good chunk of chili pepper sprayed in there, sprinkled in there, brewed in there, whatever. So wow, very different experience for me. I kind of think I like it.
Of course he liked it.
He told you he liked it?
Wow, didn't think I was going to. I'm not going to lie, I've had this in the beer fridge for a while, picked it up because it looked unique, and I've been going into the fridge for my next beer to review or to taste, and saw the jalapeno on there and went, oh, the IPA looks good. Back for a different beer to try, and I was like, this was right in the front, and it's like, oh, the Doppelbock looks good today. Too funny. This guy's been sitting there staring me in the face, and I like it. Weird. It's definitely a slow sipper. So let's take a look at what the website says about the brewery. Fat Orange Cat Brewing Company is a small seasonal farm brewery open for tasting and growler fills August 13, 2016 out of our barn. We specialize in extremely high quality small batch recipes and are making every effort to support and promote local agriculture. We are very fortunate that our property has a wetland and is part of the Salmon River watershed area, resulting in exceptionally high quality well water. Wow, so they've got good water in addition to these very interesting, unique beers.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Quick stop over at Beer Advocate. The Jalapeño Jack Fat Orange Cat Brewing Company's got a 4.09 out of 5, so they're digging it over here as well. 24 ratings, fairly small sample size. No idea how widely available this is or how long it's been out, so maybe it's not, a lot of people can't get their hands on it, but 4.09, good rating there. Let's go see what Untapped has. Okay, Untapped Jalapeño Jack, it's got a 3.71 rating, 2,035 ratings, much bigger sample size, still doing very well. 5% ABV cream ale. All right, Jalapeño Jack. Who knew I'd like chili peppers in my beer? What's next? And they got the chili pepper level just right. It's not a hint. It's not too much. It's just there. It's the main character in this story. In the beer, maybe there's some malt sweetness. Maybe there's some, lagerish corn rice flavors in there, but it's totally the supporting cast. The jalapeno chili peppers is the main character, the star of this thing, and not overacted, just done just right. All right, I'm gonna check this in on Untapped, give it a rating, and I will get you on your way. Another one checked in on Untapped.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Jalapeño Jack. I gave it a 4 stars. One of the better beers I've had recently. I described it as, I cannot believe how much I dig this, which you've been listening to me ramble on about it, so you already know that. It's a pale ale that simply serves as the vehicle to deliver some great chili pepper flavor. I'm not a big chili pepper fan. Maybe I am now. Didn't think I was going to dig this, but I really do. I think it's a perfect balance too. They got the balance of the chili peppers with the underlying base ale lager. Just right. Just right. And a flavor profile of peppery, light, subtle, and heat. So there you go. Checked in. It's definitely a slow sipper because it's that chili pepper. I usually never wrap these things up with so much beer in my glass, but I am going to slowly sip on this guy for sure. I feel like I owe it an apology that I reached around it so many times when it was in the beer fridge.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
If chili pepper is something you want to experience, I totally recommend Jalapeño Jack. Again, it's the Fat Orange Cat Brewing, and they're in East Hampton, Connecticut. It's a pale ale that has a big old handful of chili pepper flavor thrown in it. If you want to find me on Untapped, it's CrafTeeBeer. If you want to find other social media nonsense and web links, look in the description below. Hit the subscribe button. I think that silly bell icon will let you know when I upload my next beer tasting. So until the next beer tasting, I'm Kevin, CrafTeeBeer.com.
This could be the end.
Cheers.